Now, Arc System Works makes wonderful video games, but y'all don't know Arc System Works like I do. I mean, if you play BlazBlue, Central Fiction, you know how mad a lot of the fan base is. Earlier this year, they charged almost $8 for a single character, Jubei. Now, Jubei is the most requested character in BlazBlue for a while. He should have been there from damn near the beginning. However, we're just now getting inclusion of him, and he's $7.99. Now, I want y'all to tell y'all that this has been the thing where Arc System Works, but people are always shaming Capcom. I'm not saying Capcom is better or Arc System Works is better, but I'm going to tell y'all right now, today we got an announcement that Dragon Ball FighterZ will be having a Seasons Pass, right? I was like, okay, every fighting game usually has a Seasons Pass. It comes with 8 characters, and I'm just like, 8 characters, theoretically, that is good. You know, that's more than what most Season Passes do. Right now, I think Marvel vs. Capcom Seasons Pass was $29.99 and you only get 6 characters. Or you had Street Fighter, each season was, I think, $25 for 5 characters. So I'm like, okay, Arc System Works, they okay doing it. Now, the issues with the Dragon Ball FighterZ Seasons Pass is how they just threw it out there. Alright, and it's another big complaint that's coming with that too as well. So, with Dragon Ball FighterZ, it's confirmed that the Seasons Pass will have 8 characters and cost $34.99. I'm like, okay, that's decent. 2 extra characters, some a little bit more pricey, blah, 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 blah. Now, most Seasons Pass, the most expensive Seasons Pass I probably think I heard of was probably Batman. That was a long time ago. Like, Batman Arkham Knight, that was $47. The most I usually would ever go for a Seasons Pass is $29.99. So that being said, if you don't buy the Seasons Pass, you're going to end up spending more money in the process. Because some people would just buy certain characters, but in the end, you're damn near close to having all the characters anyway. So you might as well just spend the extra $6-7 that you could have just saved. You know, because certain Seasons Pass save like $5 off or something like that. Or like a little bit of some change off. You get what I'm saying? Better is caring. Cheaper is less. You getting more. Y'all get my whole idea I'm going with. This right here, this is dumb. First of all, the last thing they did with Dragon Ball FighterZ was they was like, okay, the last big reveal was Nappa Ginyu, and before that, Tien Yamcha. Now, I'm not finna slander Tien Yamcha because they're really cool, and Tien, he got a cool design, Yamcha got a cool design, but it's not hype. Now, I'm scared for the Seasons Pass because we don't know what characters we're getting, and that might be announced at a later date. But with Dragon Ball FighterZ, however, the character roster, to a lot of people, I'm not saying me per se, that the roster is garbage. Now, what I will not let people do, which I'm going to make a separate video on it, is please stop trying to compare rosters to other Dragon Ball games to fighters. Characters in fighters take a lot more work to make than characters in other fighting games. Hence, each character in fighters, they move limb by limb. You don't just mash square or triangle and they do a string, an automatic string. You have to input different buttons in different directions. It's like, okay, 4 buttons in Naruto or Dragon Ball Xenoverse, you could get pretty far in a combo, do a lot of damage. In fighters, you can't just mash 1 button besides the auto combo. Just think of it in theory. You can't do it. So in Dragon Ball FighterZ, I don't even know how the character roster gonna go. So that's a whole different thing right there. So that being said, oh, y'all thought I was finished? No, I'm not done though. But let me tell y'all a few issues for future game developers and companies. When y'all make Seasons Pass, make it stuff people want. Like, I'm getting frustrated with a lot of Seasons Pass. I know Marvel, I was defending Marvel for his character roster months ago. But like, I feel like if you make a Seasons Pass, this is just a little personal rant, by the way. I feel like if you make a Seasons Pass, let the community, the people that bought the game, vote on what they want in the Seasons Pass. Dokkan Battle has done this, even though y'all got LR Bojack, but you could vote LR Beerus, Bojack, and even Vegito. And everybody wanted Vegito, but that's probably coming later. That's another discussion for another video. But it irritates me. Like, at least let the fans have some say what goes into the season's pass. Because if you make a season's pass and you're not giving people what they want, like Xenoverse 2 is a prime example of this. Nobody asked, to be honest with you, for BoJack. Nobody asked for Deborah. You know, there's some characters that people don't even ask for, and you're literally getting cucked out of your money because it's gambling in a way, because you never necessarily know what you're getting. Which is why they say, oh, buy the season's pass. But they want you to buy the season's pass before the game come out, and then you're looking stupid because all the DLC is garbage. AKA how I'm feeling with Marvel vs. Capcom. Recently, Marvel vs. Capcom, there's only 3 characters that I really like out of the pack, and the other ones are just a waste. And that's half of the DLC money that's gone down the drain. It's bad consumerism. I don't like it. But tell me how y'all feel. Do y'all feel like the Dragon Ball FighterZ Seasons Pass is bad? And I think the game's still going to be amazing regardless, but I'm still buying that FighterZ Collector's Edition though.